Tonight, a plastic-bodied courier crosses the world's most militarized border. It isn't carrying parcels. Inside the sling are 2 Glock clones, 2.7 kilograms of RDX, a fistful of detonators, and a circuit board the size of a credit card. The doctrine of the cheap war. When India and Pakistan detonated nuclear devices in 1998, the old playbook of armored thirst died overnight. Rawalpindi's generals needed a weapon that could bleed India, yet stay below the mushroom cloud threshold. Their answer? Armored proxies. In a 2010 BBC interview, former President Pervez Musharraf said it aloud. We trained militants and sent them to fight in Kashmir to heroize the cause. Brookings scholar Stephen Cohen called it Pakistan's cheap war. Low-cost fighters, high strategic returns, near total deniability. 2. An assembly line of militancy. Lashkar-e-Taiba, designated by the UN under Resolution 1267, LET has struck everywhere from Delhi commuters to Mumbai hotel guests. Jaish-e-Mohammad, spawned in Bahawalpur, JEM attacked the Indian Parliament on 13th of December 2001, dragging South Asia to the brink of a full-scale war. Hizbul Mujahideen, once marketed as indigenous Kashmiri resistance, its leadership cashes ISI stipends in Pakistan, administered Azad Kashmir. 3. Financing the Frankenstein. Follow the money and you find the state. October 2022. The FATF removed Pakistan from its grey list after a 34-point action plan, but warned that travel finance supervision must stay risk-based and sustained. This move gave legitimacy to Pakistan and we can see its effect now. FATF's own dossier shows Pakistan has been under monitoring since 2018 for strategic deficiencies in counter-terror finances. US Treasury has sanctioned 8 LET leaders, including emissaries who collect donations under flood relief banners in the Karachi's bazaars. 4. Ideology as camouflage. Religion is the paint, geopolitics is the canvas. LET pamphlet "हम क्यों लड़ रहे हैं" brands Indians as kuffars and exhorts martyrdom. Yet its battlefield target list mirrors Pakistani's strategic obsession: Kashmir, Delhi, and deep strikes like Mumbai. Scholars at West Point CTC note that this Salafi jihadi readings is a fringe graft on South Asia largest Barelvi and Deobandi mainstreams. 5. The body count before Pahalgam. The attack, the fatalities and the groups responsible. Parliament, New Delhi, 2001. 14 people including 5 terrorists, JEM. Mumbai, 26/11, 2008. 166 LET. Uri Brigade, Headquarters, 2016. 19 soldiers, LET. Pulwama Convoy, 2019. 14 CRPF JEM. Running total since 1990. 14,000 security personnel and 14,000 civilians killed in J&K terrorism. The new age mutation, the drone age. Since May 2025, BSF has downed 9 drones in one fortnight, each loaded with pistols, ammo, heroin bricks and IED kits. 2.7 kg of RDX and grenades recovered near Sheikh Bhatti village last week. 2024 Army briefs: 75 terrorists neutralized, 17 during infiltrations across LOC. Retaliation and escalation. PIB briefing claims precision strikes on Noor Khan and Rahim Yar Khan air bases, neutralizing terror launchpads. Escalation ladder: terrorist attack and Indian reprisal from Uri strike 2016 to Balakot 2019 to Sindoor 2025, and further the nuclear rhetoric itself. Brookings, Daniel Byman calls Pakistan a passive sponsor, providing the oxygen of century while denying the matchstick. 8. Why the proxy strategy persists. Conventional asymmetry. Terror groups offset India's larger army without bankrupting Pakistan's budget. Domestic policies. Any civilian leader who curbs Kashmir Jihad risks the label Gaddar, traitor, and military pushback. International leverage. Crisis cycles: Parliament 2001, Mumbai 2008, Pulwama 2019 repeatedly drew US, China, Gulf states to broker calm, giving Islamabad diplomatic oxygen. International capture: decades of ISI patronage created a constituency, charities, madrasas, arms runners now economically addicted to jihad economy. Can the cycle be broken? Raise the cost curve. Multilateral sanctions on individual officials, not just groups. Widen FATF criteria to include drone tech procurement. Sustain real-time financial forensics. Blockchain analytics can freeze front charity wallets within minutes, not months. Amplify theological counter-narrative. Broadcast the Deoband 2008 fatwas in Urdu and Kashmiri. Platform ulemas who condemn violence as facade, corruption. Track the drones. India's Swati radars and Israelis smash 2000 optics already jam GPS. Next step is laser-based interceptors posted every 5 kilometers in Punjab's host sectors. Dialogue with a deterrent. History shows Pakistan pulls back only under simultaneous diplomatic squeeze and credible force demonstration. Closing. Terror lives on shadows and plausible deniability. But numbers do not lie. Radar echoes do not lie. The ashes of CST, Uri and Pulwama do not lie. When the last accusers falls away, what remains is a choice between peace that demands courage and a proxy war that feeds on borrowed faith and borrowed blood. Like, share, and subscribe for fact-based takes on India and Indian culture. Thank you.